Hi everybody, I'm High Priestess Autumn Phoenix. You know that I'm from New York City and we have a large pagan community. May you be witch or Wiccan or both. We do have big numbers. This month we have Pagan Pride NYC at Battery Park on September 28th, around the corner from the Staten Island Ferry. This is one of our largest gathering of pagans from all over the United States. It's one of my favorite, I guess you would say, fairs after the Halloween parade that takes place in the Village in Manhattan. As a witch in New York City, you have so much more freedom to do things that you would not be able to do maybe in a southern state or a conservative state. We don't have to be so much in the broom closet. We don't have to hold back from saying, hi, I'm Autumn and I'm a witch. We don't have to hide our witchy jewelry when we go outside. Matter of fact, a lot of New Yorkers who are witches and they wear pentacles, pentagrams, oftentimes people in the street stop us and say, hey, I'm a witch too, or hey, I'm a Wiccan too, or hey, I'm a pagan too. And then there is a kinship that is made. I'm telling you, you pass by a pagan in New York City every day and you may not even know it. We are in big numbers here. In this state, we have a lot of witch shops. They can be a little bit expensive, but we do have them, especially in the Village. All over Manhattan. We have a couple in Brooklyn, but they're kind of like underground a little bit. Not too many of them are out in the open. It doesn't have like a neon sign that says, come in, we sell witchcraft supplies. But on September 28th at the Pagan Pride Day, everybody comes out and shows out. I go every single year and I look forward to meeting so many of you guys off of social media finally and in the flesh. I meet so many of you guys from Tokyo, from Germany, from Iceland. I met somebody last year from Ireland. You guys get flew out from all over the globe to come to this event. And yes, I will be honest, we do sometimes have Christian protesters come in to try to disrupt the event, but security is very tight because we are still unfortunately targeted. We are still unfortunately sometimes victims of physical violence. Some of us are killed because we are witches. That hasn't changed. That still goes on. So do be aware of that. Do be aware of that. A tip that I can give you when you come, if you are coming to Pagan Pride Day in NYC, is do stick to your budget. Some those people like what's it called? The people that sell their stuff sometimes do charge tax. So if you can't afford it or you honestly don't need it, then don't buy it. Stick within your budget. Buy what you actually need. If you don't need a golden plated cauldron, don't buy that. Go to Family Dollar and buy a pot to use as a cauldron for $29.99 instead of paying $159 for an actual cauldron. Okay, our prices are pretty high here in New York, so do stick within your budget. You can use substitutes in your craft. Just because you don't have what another witch has does not make you any less of a witch. Being a witch in New York City creates community. That's why we have so many events, especially around Samhain. We are 1 month away from October 31st. You will notice that spirit activity is starting to really come out. It's really starting to increase. You are noticing now that the leaves are really changing color. The air is really getting cooler and things are changing. Autumn on September 21st is about to let us all know how beautiful it is to let dead things go. Also, Saturn, the planet of karma, is still in retrograde. So if you still have enemies that have not been dealt with, it's coming. It's coming. That curse, that hex that you put on them is going to reach them before Saturn goes direct. I keep telling you guys to leave these witches alone. So I'm looking forward to all of that. I'm looking forward to getting more messages and comments from you guys from how things are changing now from September until next month, October. You see how fast this year of the witch has almost come to a completion? I keep telling you, this is the year of the witch. That's why I put that as my hashtag in all of my captions, because it is the year of the witch. Actually, it's every year, but this year in particular, because we have so many things happening in the universe that is strictly for us, finally, right? So look forward to all of those things. Being a witch in New York City, it's just amazing. It's just amazing. You can do so much. Nobody ever thinks twice. Well, people don't normally think twice about you, especially in Manhattan. In Manhattan, I feel like they are more open-minded. But it's just great to have a community of witches, either out of the broom closet or still in the broom closet that you can connect with. That's why my coven is strictly online and open to anybody around the world to join that want to truly live a magically filled life. So thank you for hopping on this broadcast, on this IG broadcast, and do share it with your friends if you have witches that live in New York City, have business in New York City on September 28th, or is planning a vacation here on September 28th. Tell them to come out to Pagan Pride Day and connect with their own kind.